If any of the other tenants see me dressed like this, they'll think I'm nuts.
You? Nuts? How could they ever think that?
No, I must be nuts. I'm willingly going back to Mongo.
Oh, buddy, I thought you said we didn't have a choice.
We don't. We have to get back that Rift Blaster that Joe lost. If Ranko finds it, he'll know that it's been altered. We don't want him to figure out that we have the IMAX.
Plus, if anyone or anything finds a Rift Blaster, anyone or anything could come through a Rift Kendall.
Ooh.
And we do not want Zern warriors or Hengebeast running down Main Street.
Okay, looks like I found the hotspot.
The code is clear. The appeal is denied. The sentence for theft is 10 cycles in the Black Tunnels. Next.
Appeal number B237.
Benevolent Father, I beg your indulgence.
This infant has tested as deviant.
But there must be a mistake. Look at him. He's beautiful.
You were the geneticist. What did your tests show?
My scan showed a 1% deviant strain present in the child's prime matrix.
Please, surely 1%.
It's 1% too much. The decision stands. The child will be purged.
No, you can't. There's nothing physically wrong with him. He'll grow up to look like any other Denzin.
Which is the most insidious kind of deviant. Those who pass as normal, concealing their contaminated core, only to infect future generations.
Oh, please, no.
Do not think I make this decision lightly. My heart beats for all my people. But my duty is to the code. Ranko, have both parents retested for deviation?
And if they're found to be passing?
Then they shall be reunited with their monstrous little offspring in death.
Next.
Oh, we're right here in Nason City.
I do not look forward to the day we emerge in Ming's council chamber.
That'll be a bad day. Hey, now that you got these things juiced up to find access points, maybe your next trick can be figuring out a way to aim them.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You must help me. What? Take the child and hide. Why?
This child has been marked for death. It is a purge. You cannot take it.
Please. No, I can't do this. No. No, hey, wait.
Oh, okay. Okay, what are they doing? What are they doing?
The baby's gone. What did you do with it? I don't know. Split up and search the area.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's down here. I found it.
There is no baby. This is Turkle, and you are frightening him. Turkle is special. Did you wet yourself again?
There. What was that?
We must go before they wake. Come. And keep that child hidden.
Why kill them? That's sick.
With each generation, the deviations grow more severe. Purging ensures its population is uncontaminated.
So only the genetically healthy are allowed to breed. Cruel, but logical.
Go steep somewhere else. We're closed.
It is me, Balin. What is it?
Check back there. No. There's no sign of it.
Tell me that baby's not a purge.
Oh, it's not a purge. No.
It's a purge. If they find that thing in
Okay,
here...
you know what? It's not a thing, all right? It's, you know what? I don't know what it is. Okay, that is so gross. You know what? I think he's hungry.
Flash, no. Flash,
Flash. Yeah, I can,
I'll go warm up some Bantu milk.
yeah.
Okay, so the guy the Patriot Guard shot, was that the baby's father?
Possibly, but he may be a deviant sympathizer.
That's probably exactly who he was. Their movement is growing stronger all the time.
Okay, regardless, the question is, what are we gonna do with this baby?
I know someone who can help. Stay here. I'll go get her.
The situation is becoming dire. Have you had any success with the rift generator?
Well, we are making steady progress. But without the IMAX,
I'm tired of your excuses, Rankle. I put everything I have into this effort.
What I find interesting is that Flash Gordon seems to be able to come to Mongo even though we haven't opened a rift. Does that not concern you?
well, if it were true, it would. But I don't think that it is.
So how is he getting here? Has he created his own rift generator?
Well, that is most unlikely.
I may have a way to help. The experimental implant I placed in Flash Gordon's friend, Joe.
Is nothing more than that. Experimental.
This is the perfect opportunity to test that. With him as our proxy, we'll be able to find out exactly how Flash Gordon has been getting to Mongo.
Any mistake could expose our plans. The risk is too great.
There will be no mistakes.
See that there aren't.
Then do I have your permission to proceed?
Immediately.
Don't look at me.
The thing I don't get about Nason City is that deviants aren't allowed. What's the deal with Rankle?
Rankle is different.
Okay, that's the understatement of the century.
He is a high-functioning deviant granted special permission by order of Ming.
Steady, Balin.
It is a trick. She's from the Genetic Integrity Department.
She's a baby killer?
No one is hurting this kid.
It's okay. She's not gonna hurt him. She's here to help.
A sympathizer?
I risked my life to come here. The only reason I agreed to is because Larrick told me you were trustworthy. So if you wouldn't mind.
But it is your job to test them, to determine who lives and who dies.
I do what I must do. It is not something I am proud of.
You save him?
As many as I can. I and others like me believe the code is wrong. We're fighting it quietly from the inside, child by child. May I see him?
So what do you do with him?
We smuggled him out to the Deviate Haven in the Banelands. That's where this one was headed. What happened to his carrier?
Patriots. They killed him, I'm sorry.
The child is not safe in Nascent City. I will take him to the settlement myself.
No offense, but aren't the Banelands a little dangerous? Maybe I should come with you.
I will be fine.
I'm sure you will be, but I'm not sure he will be. So, I am coming with you.
The Deviants will not like you.
Oh, nope, they will. Everybody likes Flash.
They won't. But if you insist.
Oh, I do. So why don't you two keep looking for, you know what? I'll get back here as soon as I can.
Joe. I hated lying to you about Mongo.
I'm just glad that there's no secrets between us now. I think I need to get a breath of fresh air.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just want to take a walk.
Okay, well, I should really get back to that riveting piece for the news tonight. Apparently there's a chihuahua in Kendall that barks in French.
It's amazing anything survives out here.
Much of Mongo is like this. Still poisoned from the sorrow.
And why did the Deviants stay?
Because here at least they're free. They're rarely allowed into the cities or cantons. And when they are, they must cover themselves in cloaks so they cannot be seen.
What was that?
It's hard to say. The creatures here are unlike any others. Most of them are horribly mutated.
Oh, I think he's got a friend.
Do not worry, we're here. They would not like you.
What did I ever do to them?
They're mistrustful of normals.
It's okay. All right, everybody, just calm down. We can be friends here. There's no reason to get all hissy.
Brothers and sisters, please. You're being rude to our guests. It's not his fault that he's a normal. So please, be kind. Sir, it's been too long. And who's this?
Flash Gordon. Sarah said that you might be of some help. With this.
He's magnificent. Come, brothers and sisters. Come and greet our guests. And let us rejoice, for this day a new son is delivered to us. On my life, I swear that by the time this child comes of age, he will walk proud, his head held high, and he shall receive the full provision of rights and freedoms offered to all denizens of Mongo. He will not be cast out, or spit upon, or made to cover himself from others. He will take his seat at the table, and he will demand his share, and he will receive what is rightfully his. A new day is upon us. Be proud of who you are. proud to call yourselves deviates. Soon, all will see your beauty. All will feel your strength. All will know your power. Blessings to you and this lucky child. You honor us all.
It's a good thing you're doing here. It's just a shame that it has to be done.
Yes. But one way or the other, change will come. And until it does, with each new child, our family grows stronger.
Were all of you rescued from the Purge?
No. Only Ming's cruel enough to kill deviant babies. Most tribes merely cast them out. Those that survive, we're welcome here.
The code grants them no rights.
They treat us like a disease, a pestilence. But look around you. Within these walls, we have order, society, family.
Does Ming know that you built this?
No. Because if he did, he'd kill us all.
That can't be completely true after all. I mean, his chief advisor is...
Rankle is a traitor to his people. He sits by silently while our children are slaughtered.
Ming will not change his mind. Our best hope is to influence the next leader of Mongo. The person we should be approaching is Aura.
I know Aura. Perhaps I could help arrange a meeting.
You would do this for us?
I can't guarantee that she'll say yes, but there's no harm in trying. People should not have to live in fear, not like this.
You're a good man, Flash Gordon. You may save every one of us.
Who are you? And why am I here? Why does my head feel like it's about to split open?
You're here because you've been implanted with a neural-emitting anode. I wanted you here.
What the hell? No, I remember you. Now you're from Mongo.
The serotonin now flooding your brain will calm you and help you to relax. It's better, isn't it? You will not remember our meetings. You will not act or feel any differently. You will continue in your normal routines. But when called upon, you will follow your impulses and do as you are commanded.
Okay.
Now, are you ready to help me, Joe?
I'm ready to help you.
Do not lie to me. You were seen trying to sell our friend's things at the Steep House. You took a device from him. It had lights on it and a symbol of the moons.
I don't have those things anymore. The Patriots took them all.
Patriots. That's great.
If I find you lied, I will return for you.
It's great. So Ming has the Rift Blaster. That's bad. It's very, very
No,
bad.
it will not be Ming who has it. It will be Rankle.
Rankle. It's even worse. He'll figure out that I've altered it, and then he'll know that we have the IMAX.
We'll have to break into his lab and recover it.
Isn't that the kind of thing that you handle better on your own?
Remember, our children are our destiny. Protect them from contamination, and you protect us all. The benevolent Father thanks you for your vigilance.
Wonderful.
Get off my foot!
That's perfect. Let's do one more just for safety.
Crimson cakes.
Flash? What do you need this time?
Am I really that predictable? This time it's not me that needs something, it's someone else who just wants to talk to you.
Anyone who says they just want to talk is lying.
Or places people are in trouble and you can help.
Not interested.
Well, as the future ruler of this planet, isn't it your job to be interested?
Okay, fine. I'll talk to him. Anything would be better than this.
You may stand now. Our entry was successful.
I'm gonna stay low just in case. His lab. It's so neat.
Perhaps you could learn something from him.
I know exactly where everything is in my lab. Here, who knows? That rip blaster could be anywhere.
Is this it?
Yes. It has the new frequency modulator? Yeah. Well, how'd you find it?
It was in the cabinet labeled transit keys.
Well, well. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, this is the place.
Why are we meeting here?
Because he wants to keep it low-key and avoid you getting in any kind of trouble.
No!
Get off me! Let me go! Don't you know who I am?
They know exactly who you are. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to figure out a way out of this.
Stop staring at me.
I thought you said you just wanted to talk to her.
No, I said I wanted her to speak for us. This way I can be guaranteed that we'll be heard.
The only thing that will be heard are your screams as you are executed.
You do not disappoint, Aura. You're as fiery as your reputation promises.
If you don't let us go right now, you and all your deviant friends will die. My father will send an army and he will kill all of you.
You cannot kill what you cannot find. Now, fortunately for us, we don't have that problem. We already have you.
Don't even touch her!
What do you want?
Ming needs to understand if he does not stop killing our children, we will be forced to start killing his. Lock them up.
What? No. Aura! Aura! Aura!
Baylan has been arrested with a companion from Earth.
Wow. Now that is good news. Find out exactly what they were doing here, and then schedule their executions. I need something to brighten this day.
Do not worry. Flash will rescue us.
Oh, yeah. And what if he doesn't?
Then I'm sure he will die trying.
Oh, really? Great. Thank you. I feel much better now.
Baylan, you're looking well-watered. Earth was good for you. It's a shame you didn't stay there.
Do not tell him anything.
I'm sorry that we broke into your lab. It'll never happen again. So can we go now?
I'm afraid this time you won't be leaving. Now that Ming is aware of you, your fate is in his hands.
Oh, no.
But cooperate with me, and I may be able to convince him not to proceed with your execution. Execution? Unless you tell me why it is that you came all the way back here to steal this. I can see that it's been altered in some way. What did you do to it?
Nothing. I just wanted it back. I didn't want it to fall into the wrong hands.
You're lying, of course. But as always, I will find out the truth. I am so sorry that it has to end this way, Hans. I had such hopes for you.
You haven't touched your food.
I'll starve before I eat anything here.
I can guarantee you it's clean. Besides, I wouldn't want any harm to come to you. You're far too beautiful for that.
Don't touch me, deviants.
Are we really so different, you and I? Apart from a few blemishes, we're exactly the same. Yet I'm treated like an animal while you're given everything.
I didn't write the code.
No. But one day you may be in a position to change it. So I need you to understand us. See us for who we really are.
What, criminals? I see that.
What choice do we have? Ming won't even meet with me. He treats us like a disease, a boil to be lanced from society.
And you think that makes you special? My father is hardly thrifty with his brutality. There are others he treats worse than you.
Like you? I can't believe I didn't see it before.
See what?
It's not anger in your eyes. It's pain. What has he done to you? I wanted you to understand our pain. I can see that you already do. You hate him, don't you? You hate him even more than I do. You want to hurt him. Like he's hurt you. Now's your chance to get what you've secretly wanted for so long. Revenge.
How?
By cooperating with me.
Father, help. I've been taken prisoner by the deviants. Please don't let them hurt me. Give them whatever they want. I just want to come home.
Your cruelty towards deviates will no longer be tolerated. We demand that the elimination of deviant babies stop.
Etc., etc., etc.
Don't you want to see the rest?
I already know how it ends. Meet our demands or we'll kill your daughter.
And?
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
But Ora is...
Knows my rules. She understands the position she has put me in. I cannot appear to give in, even if it means consigning my own daughter to her death.
If you're going to kill me, get on with it. I have nothing to say to you.
As satisfying as that might be, Balin, I'm going to give you a chance to live. I need a skilled tracker, one who can't be traced to me. My daughter has been taken by deviant insurgents. I want her back alive. Do this for me, and you go free.
And my friend?
He stays to guarantee a return. Bring Aura back, or his body parts will decorate the outer walls.
Agreed. I will find your daughter.
You found nothing of interest in Zarkov's lab?
Primitive equipment. Pathetic lack of organization.
So your proxy yielded us no new information?
On the contrary, I know they have no rift generator.
But you haven't answered Ming's question about how they're getting here, and I have. The transit key we found on your proxy had been modified with data that is beyond our abilities. Or theirs.
The IMEX?
Yes. Clearly they've had it all along. Have your proxy retrieve it and bring it to me, and we can finish work on the rift generator together. You will receive the favor that you seem so desperate for, and I won't have to worry about your sad attempts to sabotage me.
I'll get it for you.
Can you hear me?
You did well. Very convincing. You seem so vulnerable.
Father will be in a panic. As long as no one finds out he's conceited, he'll give you whatever you want. What do you want?
Official Canton status.
And if he refuses?
With your life at stake.
How could he?
Who is that woman and why does she keep staring at me?
That's Ludi. She's like a mother to me. When I was cast out, she found me and brought me here. She's a little protective.
Ludi.
I'd like you to meet the future ruler of Mongo.
It is an honor, mistress. Perhaps the lady would like to rest. You should leave her.
No, I think we'd like to continue talking.
Then allow me to ask Flash Gordon to join you. I'm sure he is quite worried.
I don't think that will be necessary. I think we'd like to be alone.
You can go now, Ludi.
I must talk to you. I need your help.
Oh, no. Now you're gonna help me. Where's Zora?
She is with Tarek.
Take me there, please.
Don't worry. He will not harm her. He is a good man, but he is also a man.
Okay, what are you saying?
He is drawn to her, and I fear she is charmed by him.
Wait, are you saying that she's falling for him?
This can never be.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think it's gonna work out. I think you're all right.
You don't understand. I've been with Tarek a long time. I know things about him no one else knows. Even him.
What things?
I dare not say. I've kept his secret so long.
You don't seem like a deviant at all.
And what does a deviant seem like?
Look. Is it so horrible?
Does it make me seem like a monster?
No, it's not that bad.
And yet it was enough to have me condemned to death.
That's horrible.
It is.
If we were caught like this, sharing a tender moment, by code, we'd both be executed.
They say it's necessary. But it's for our own protection.
Protection from what? We're not a threat to you.
All my life, I've been told you were awful creatures. But I don't believe that now.
Then stand with me against this injustice. You have the power to change the future. And you can start now.
How?
Like this.
Stop! Stop!
What are you doing?
Introducing you to Tarek. Your brother.
My brother?
Are you insane? Guards!
It's true, ask the old lady.
What?
No! He is not dead, just stunned. I am rescuing you and you.
But my... Wait, my brother...
Yeah, your brother.
Tell me it's not true.
I'm just telling you what the old lady told me, all right? She worked in the Citadel. She was there when the two of you were born. And when your father saw that Tarek wasn't perfect, he ordered him to be purged. The old lady couldn't do it, so she took him and ran.
So I could have deviant blood in me? No, no, no. It can't be.
We must move quickly.
Why didn't my father tell me about any of this?
Because he never expected you to find out, all right? He didn't...
We have to find the IMAX.
We've looked everywhere twice already.
Well, if we don't find it before Zarkov's return, torture may be necessary.
Everywhere but Zarkov's candy tin.
The IMAX.
Laura. So Balin was successful.
Yes, Father. And thank you for sending her. I understand that politically that must have been very difficult for you.
I know you're probably wondering why I did not send an army.
No, not at all.
Really? You're not angry?
Of course not. I put you in an awkward position, and I apologize.
I'm afraid you have me at a loss.
I can't even begin to imagine what it must have been like for you, knowing that you almost had to sacrifice one of your very own flesh and blood. No parent should have that on their conscience. It's too horrible to even imagine. How would you ever even live with yourself?
As a ruler, I've had to make many sacrifices. Some political, some personal. They were not pleasant, but they were necessary. I don't expect you to understand.
Oh, but I do. I understand you now better than ever.
I need to interrogate the prisoner.
Oh, dear.
Open the door and leave us. Come with me.
Why?
Would you rather stay here to die? Getting this back was not easy. You owe me. Now start walking.
Why are you doing this?
Because someday I may need you alive. Now go before I change my mind.
You, Flash.
Very good. Me, Flash, she, Balin, and we are getting the hell out of here.
The IMAX. Now nothing can stop us.
Where are you going?
Well, to find you, of course.
Is that any way to greet your brother?
No, but it is the best way to greet your kidnapper.
It's true and you know it. You can feel it, just as I do. There's a connection between us.
There's only one way to be sure.
Memory Stone.
It contains my birth imprint. If you are my brother, when we touch it should glow.
Sister.
Brother.
We're not alone anymore.
Our father must not find out about you. If he does, he'll kill you.
He's a cruel man. It is I who should be ashamed of him, not him of me.
Yes. And I will do whatever I can to stop the persecution of your people. I've already begun my campaign on your behalf. I think I might be able to change his mind. Your people.
The only thing that could change Ming is death.